this video I'm going to show you a little songbird. I called it a nightingale. I know that there are so many origami birds out there already, so here's another one. And it does not have a very efficient use of the paper. For example, for this size, I used a 6-inch square 15 by 15 centimeters. But anyway, there are some advantages in this model. You've separated wings, feet, and an opened beak, because it's a songbird, it's a nightingale, and it's almost fully closed, the model. I recommend to wet fold it because it has the tendency to open here. I haven't found any clever lock to close it. Maybe you have an idea for that. Okay, now I show you how to fold it. The structure actually is quite simple. You start with the colored side up and you fold the diagonal. Then fold one tip to that corner and fold the other tip to that corner as well, and then fold the model in half. Like so. Now you have the two wings. This is the tail, this is the head, and here are the feet. To be able to open the beak, I turn the model around and I fold one layer of the paper upwards as far as it goes. Like so, and then close the model again. Now I fold one of the wings to the beak. Actually, I only need this reference point here, and then I make a similar fold but go a little further. You see the distance between this reference point and the new point. So this is folded down in an angle. There's no actual reference point for that. So in this in this point here, I fold the wing backwards so that the upper edge is parallel to this edge. And now I want to make the shape of the wing. first I think of a point somewhere here, and then maybe a little further down, yeah, further down, here, better, like that. And then I want to swivel this paper like that. To make it easier to show, I will first make a pre-crease from that point to this corner, like so. And then I fold this paper inwards. I mark this point with my thumb and I fold this inwards, and then press flat the wing. In about this angle. It can be wider here than there, because I will narrow the wing later. Again, there's no reference point for that. I think you have to fold 2 or 3 birds to get the right proportions. Then I fold back this triangle, like so. Now you see the form of the wing here. I will narrow the leg a little bit. Or maybe I open this again. Easier to show you. So this also is a swivel fold. I will fold this part over, just a narrow strip like that, and at the same time fold this part down. See? Again, just fold this over and this part down. And then close the model again. So now it's a bit narrow here. Oops, this has moved a bit. Doesn't matter. Okay, now do the exact same thing on the other side. First fold the wing at this angle. You have the reference point here from the other wing, so you don't need an extra pre-creasing here. So that's like that, and then you can see where the wing ends here, and that gives you the right point here. Just watch from above and you will see where to fold. This time I show you the swivel fold without the pre-creasing. I just think of this point here, somewhere here. I can use the same point as on the other side. Then I fold this valley fold first, and then fold this part under like so. Open it and narrow the leg. Like so. And close the model and tuck this inside the model like that. If this is too fast, maybe you can stop the video and or rewind it and then watch this again. So now you see we have this structure. I open the model again, and then I fold this part over at about here. I don't know if there's a good reference point for this, maybe here. I don't know. Just try. Okay, and then fold it back, maybe like so. This edge of the wing could be slightly covered, only a little bit, because you don't want to have the head too small. I think now the head is a little too small. So what can I do? I can fold over a little more here. Maybe something like that, and fold back. So now you see the head has become bigger. Okay. There's a little extra fold here. You see this part here. I want to tuck this inside. So I fold this down, and don't ask what happens inside here. Just fold it down and the paper will find a way. So you can see that. Okay, and now do the same thing as with the wings here for the head of the bird. Just think of a point maybe somewhere here. Put your thumb there, and then make a valley fold here, to that point. Like so. And tuck in the paper inside so that you have this this edge here. And of course do the same thing here. Mark the point here with your thumb, and then make this valley fold, and press it flat so that you get this edge here. Try to be symmetric on both sides. Now make an inside reverse fold about here. So just fold this in, and then again some part back to form the upper part of the beak. Now open the beak. Open the beak, and well, I still have not a very clever way for this. It should look something like that. And I fold over this part here. Fold over this part. To somehow lock it. Paper is quite thick here. Now you have to play around with this. So now you have the open beak here. Later you will fold this part inside, so we can do this mountain fold here already now, and here as well. Yeah, you see that this closes the model here. Forms the breast of the bird. Okay. now we fold, we make the wing 3D. I will make a mountain fold, maybe starting here and going maybe to that point. I try to put in a little curve. You see? And then from the starting point of that crease, I make a valley fold here, and this will bring up the beak and the wing, and then gives it a round shape. Now you can also round this part by folding back some of the paper. So that's now you have the wing completed. And do the same thing here. Make a curved mountain fold here. And from the starting point here, you make a valley fold and fold this behind. So, and then fold some paper back to have a round shape of the wing. Okay, so now we need some folds for the tail of the bird, and actually this is a bit tricky, and maybe you find a better version than I did. First I fold this angle here in half. So let me show you. Yeah, like so. And then I stop that fold somewhere here where the wing begins. I do the same thing on the other side. And now this is a bit tricky because you have to try to be symmetrical here and there. I now see that this fold should be a bit more upwards. So I have this point and I need this point here. So now I think of a fold starting in this point and going somewhere here. Yeah. I carefully mark this and I do the same thing here. Try to be symmetric. Of course, when you fold the model, you don't have to paint the lines on the paper. You just measure it. So now we have this shape, and now I make a little zigzag about here. So a mountain crease here and a valley crease there. Mountain. That defines the end of the body and the starting point for the tail, and then this valley fold here. And everything what happens in between is a rounded shape, and you have to find a way to organize the paper. I also press down here. So something like that. So the main thing is that you somehow manage to press this flat. And now comes the last part, and that is to form the legs. And actually this is a simple rabbit ear fold. I press together these two parts of the tip and make a mountain fold here and two valley folds here. And that's it. Well, press these, squeeze them together, and then fold the whole thing to the front and make a curve here. And that's all. That's the leg. You have to rearrange everything later. So do the same thing here. Fold this inwards, this inwards, so that this is flat, and then make the mountain fold here. Press together these two sides. Make the extra valley creases here and fold. So, and fold the whole thing to the front and make a little curve here and rearrange the everything. So ready is the little bird. And it's singing. As I mentioned earlier, I would recommend to wet fold the model. It's a little easier to shape it, and here's another detail. You can push this part to have a round shape of the head. So I think it's a cute model. It's not so easy to fold, especially the part of the tail. I don't have a very elegant solution so far, but it should look something like that. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you like this new model. I used it for a music video. I will give you the link in the video description, and I hope you like folding it. Give it a try. Another origami bird